Hey guys, myself here. Welcome back to the channel. Now today I want to talk about the latest new features and improvements coming to the AirPods lineup with iOS 17. Apple has recently released a new beta 6A238H, and this one includes a few new features that Apple intends to roll out with iOS 17 alongside the new AirPods firmware later in September. Now it is currently in beta, so if you guys want to go ahead and venture and try the beta on AirPods, the first thing I do want to say is keep in mind this firmware will not be able to be downgraded, so if you run into any issues you're just going to have to deal with it until Apple releases another beta and hopefully address any issues that you may have. So keep that in mind. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the latest AirPods update for iOS 17. And now, as always, if you would like to stay up to date with the latest iOS news and Apple software updates, of course, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you turn on those notifications so that you don't miss another episode. Now first I'm going to go ahead and show you how you can install the beta on your AirPods right now. It will be compatible with AirPods 3rd generation, AirPods Pro 1st and 2nd generation, and the AirPods Max according to Apple. Now we want to go into settings here, and what you want to do is you want to head on over into privacy, and under privacy you want to scroll down. If you're running iOS 17 beta, of course, you want to go into developer mode, and then you want to turn on developer mode. Your iPhone will reboot. Once it reboots, enable developer mode on your iPhone, and you should see this new section down here called developers. So the developers section, what you want to do is scroll down after you reboot your iPhone, and you'll find down here pre-release firmware for AirPods. Way at the bottom here you see pre-release beta firmware for the AirPods. Now you can select which AirPods you want the beta to be installed on. I have the AirPods Pro 2, AirPods Pro, AirPods Max, and the AirPods 3rd generation. All devices that are supported. I'm currently running the beta. So what you want to do next is once you enable those AirPods that you want the beta for, just let them sit next to the iPhone, both plugged into a power source and linked together, paired together for about 30 minutes. Do not touch your iPhone, don't touch your AirPods, and they will automatically update to the latest beta. So now let's shift our attention over to what's new with AirPods firmware 6A238H. Now this one, beta 1, contains a few improvements. For example, if you're in light mode on your iPhone, right, and you pop your AirPods open, the platter is in light mode. However, with iOS 17 and the latest firmware, if you go into dark mode, take a look at this. It's now in dark mode. I really like this new UI enhancement. It makes everything look a lot better. Now, Apple has also mentioned that a new auto switching improvement will be available for all AirPods supported by the latest firmware on the next release. So maybe late September is when we'll see this alongside the new iPhones being released with iOS 17. It is coming for the AirPods Pro, the AirPods Pro 2nd generation, the Max, and the AirPods 3rd generation will have this new auto switching improvement UI. Now, one feature that's exclusive to the AirPods Pro 2nd generation is adaptive audio mode. So adaptive audio mode is a new feature that combines basically transparency mode and noise cancellation depending on your environment. It will also give you conversation awareness so that you can hear the person that you're talking to, but also canceling the noise in the background. So as the name implies, adaptive mode just adapts to your environment in order to give you a better hearing experience on your AirPods Pro 2nd generation. And there it is. It is also enabled through Control Center. There is the option. We have off, transparency mode, adaptive mode, and the noise cancellation. Again, that's going to be for the AirPods Pro 2nd generation. Now, another great feature that's coming to the entire AirPods lineup with iOS 17 and the latest AirPods firmware is press to mute and unmute. So you press once on AirPods to mute or unmute your microphone, and to end the call, you press twice on the sensors on your AirPods and same on the Max. So basically the sensor right here, you can press it once to mute and once to unmute the microphone on the AirPods themselves, and press it twice in order to have the call end for your AirPods. Same thing applies for the AirPods Max. I did update both models here, these two here, and as you can see, we got the platter here for the Max and for the 3rd generation. So yeah, this is a new feature coming, mute and unmute. So you basically press the sensors or press on the buttons on the AirPods Max in order to mute the actual microphone for your AirPods, and this one will be available for all AirPods. Of course, I'll continue digging around the firmware on AirPods and continue updating you guys as some more firmwares become available for iOS 17 and the latest AirPods firmware. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.